We do not have nails on because I accidentally ripped off the front part of my nail on my pinky. So we need to just not be wearing nails, but I have rings on. Maybe make things more interesting. Hi guys, my name is Emma. Welcome back to my channel. Other than the nails, we are trying a new angle. Let me know what you think. I quite like it. I like it more than just like straight on. I think I like the tilt up a little bit more, but anyway, we are gonna be doing a current favorites video. I just have a couple of things. It's not gonna be an insanely long video or anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I feel like people have more to say in their intros to their videos, and I don't know what to say. So let's just get into it. So my first favorite is gonna be some beauty tools. These are sponges from JUNOCO. JUNOCO is the company that does the well, other makeup companies do it too, but they're the ones who kind of like made the microfiber sponge really popular. But they also released like sponges that aren't microfiber, that are like the typical, hello, cat hair. Leave these on my bed for 2 seconds and now there's cat hair all over them. They're like really squishy. Again, they're not microfiber, they're like normal sponges, but they're extremely soft, like softer than Beauty Blender, even Real Techniques. What are they called? Oh, the black one is the Storm Cloud Makeup Sponge. The Cloud Sponge. So they're very like, I guess cloud-like in texture is what they were going for. So, but these are so soft, and I even like them more than the microfiber ones, which is really saying something because I love the microfiber ones. But these just, I feel like, really blend out my makeup so seamlessly, and they're just kind of the best sponge I've ever used. There's not a whole lot more to say about that. So I really like these, and they are, let me check the price. They're $5, which is pretty sick. That's really cheap, and as opposed to the Beauty Blender 20, which we all know is so unnecessary, and the fact that these are $5 is just so dope. I love these so much. I just cannot stress that enough, that I really love these. And I saw on the website they were talking about some cloud technology. Let me read it for you. Cloud technology makes this the softest sponge you'll ever use. I agree. Giving you the smoothest makeup coverage every single time. Our sponges are latex free and hypoallergenic, designed with an ergonomic shape for precision. So yeah, highly recommend these. Again, they're only $5. Definitely recommend going and picking these up. They're so good. Alrighty, and my next makeup favorite is the Rare Beauty liquid blush. We all know her, we all love her, but I'm specifically talking about the shade Encourage. It is a beautiful like true mauve blush, I want to say. I want to get it everywhere. Just nearly spilled that all over myself. Here's the applicator if you're not familiar. I mean, I know everyone and their mother is talking about how incredible this blush is. And I have the other shades. I have Bliss, Happy, and I believe Hope. But this one is just definitely my favorite. I'm wearing it. I don't know if you can see it under. You can kind of see it here. I'm wearing it today. It's super pigmented, as we all know. It blends like a dream. Again, we all know. But I feel like this shade, at least with my skin tone and the types of makeup looks I like to do, it really goes with most anything I'm gonna wear. And because, you know, she's cool tone. You know, if you know, you know. I like cool tone in my makeup. That's the only. There's no really, if you know, you know. It's just that. But anyway, yeah. Incredible blush, going to last me a lifetime. If you like cool tones as much as I do, I definitely recommend getting this specific shade. Again, it's Encourage. So the next couple of products are eyeshadow palettes. Both of them are from Glamlite, which is my new favorite eyeshadow brand. They make the best formula I think I've ever tried. I might even like them more than my ColourPop palettes, which is crazy because I love the ColourPop formula too. But these are just next level. So I have 7 palettes, but I have 2 to show you right now. The first one is the Dirty Martini eyeshadow palette. That was part of their like cocktail collection. They did like 4 palettes, I think, lip products and 2 highlighters. That is what these shades look like. It's beautiful greeny olive tones with a little bit of blue, a little bit of like teals in there. But I love green eyeshadow. I really think it goes well with my eyes and my skin tone and complexion and everything. And that's like my favorite green tone palette. And then the next one I wanted to show you was the Chucky palette that they released for Valentine's Day. Like, this is, the camera's like, what the hell? Oh, there we go. It has this like really cool holographic, is that what these are called? I guess holographic. But they did this in collab with the Chucky franchise. It's like a, if you don't know, it's a slasher movie franchise about like a killer doll essentially. And they did this for Valentine's Day because in one of the later movies there's like the bride of Chucky, Tiffany. And this is what this palette looks like. Very dark, very grungy. You can do a lot of different grungy looks with it, and I do love this color story. I do like kind of darker makeup. Not all the time, but it is one of my favorites, and I feel like this is a color story that is, I don't know if it's a brand new color story, like ever. I don't know, I can't speak to that, but it's extremely new to me, and it's very, very different from what I feel like has been on the market recently. And it's just, God, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, dark, grungy palette that's new. And I love that. This is quickly becoming like my new favorite palette along with the Dirty Martini palette. And there's so many other, I only have 7 other palettes, but they have like, Glamlite has such, like I said, good formula. Their color stories are really unique, really different, and I love that. So yeah, I can't say enough about Glamlite shadows. They're just truly incredible. Do I swatch? I will swatch, hold on. First, I'm gonna just swatch some shimmers just because I have other things to show you. The Glamlite palette, I'm going to swatch Vodkatini and, a little bit more, there we go, and Olive Lover. Absolutely beautiful. These are the shades. This one is Vodkatini and that one is Olive Lover. They're just beautiful, beautiful, like reflective, kind of glittery, but not like a ton of fallout shimmers. And they're just so stunning. They just, oh, there's no words, honestly. There's just no words for how incredible that Glamlite eyeshadows perform. I'm not gonna swatch the mattes just because we don't have all day. And I prefer shimmers. I mean, I will obviously do looks with like with mattes and everything. That's kind of like, mattes just blend easier, but I'm more attracted to shimmers than I am matte, so that's kind of why I wanted to swatch those. And now I will swatch the Chucky palette. I forgot to say I'm wearing the Chucky palette on my eyes right now. Plus one like ColourPop Super Shock shadow too. And I think it looks beautiful, truly. Now from this one, I'm going to swatch Wanna Play and Chucky and Tiff Forever. So the silver one is Wanna Play, and then this one is Chucky and Tiff Forever. And I love me a good silver. Silver is easily my favorite shimmer of all time, and that is a beautiful, like shimmery, like gunmetal that has like gold, it has a little bit of silver, a little bit of pink too. Just like a little bit of everything to make it super reflective. I just love Glamlite shadows, just are almost unmatched, really. The next favorite I have is from Black Moon Cosmetics. This is their liquid lip in the shade Gloom. I'm not wearing it today. I wanted a lip that goes a little bit more with the colors I chose in the eyes. But this is just a stunning, stunning, stunning cool tone nude, first of all. Just to talk about the color, it just is everything I've ever wanted in a cool tone nude. And the doe foot is like kind of flat on both sides, as you can see right there. And the formula is so comfortable. Like, where are my words? It is such, it doesn't feel drying on the lips like a lot of liquid to matte lipsticks feel like. It's, you know, it doesn't really like, you know when you have a liquid lip that's been sitting on for a really long time and it starts to kind of like pill in the middle, even if you're not like eating or drinking anything, it dries so much that it starts to like pill and peel off. This doesn't do that. I almost forget that I'm wearing it, and it's just, I want to get more from this brand's liquid, from their liquid lipstick line, because it's just so, so comfortable and so dreamy. Again, almost feels like you're wearing a lip balm practically. And again, the nude, this cool, This cool tone nude is just perfect for my cool tone ladies out there. So I definitely want to get more from them and really check out the other shades. So I just wish I could see more of them in store, because I'm always afraid to like buy things online in terms of like lip products, because like in my lipstick declutter, which is a few videos back if you're interested, I will buy things I think are cool toned or I think would be flattering on my lips, and then they're like have a very strong orange or yellow tone that just is just not my vibe. I was a little nervous about this, but I'm very happy with the shade, and I just hope I can see them a little bit more in stores. I've seen their like eyeshadow palettes in Ulta and stuff like that, but I want like more of like the full range. So beautiful, beautiful. And now I have a couple of like really random favorites, but you know, we can branch out a little bit. So my first kind of random favorite is blind boxes, specifically ones that are, I believe, are like made in Japan, I want to say. That most of these are, not all of them that I've collected. Some are like, I believe made in America. So if you're unsure about what I mean by Japanese blind boxes, I'll throw up a couple examples here and like link some websites down in the description so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But essentially they're blind boxes, so you don't know what you're getting inside the box, and usually it has like several different characters that you can choose from, or you not choose from because you don't know what you're getting, but what the ones you could potentially get inside that box. And I've been really into them and seeing them like on my TikTok and like seeing them on YouTube, so I just want to show you guys a couple of my favorites. This is, because most of them are little figurines, some of them are like plushies, but this one is from the Emma collection. It's the Emma Secret Garden Party, I believe, collection, series 2, I think. But like they basically look like this. This one's my favorite. This is Vanilla Cake from that collection, and they're extremely detailed and beautifully, beautifully painted. And I am trying to get the whole collection of this one, and they're just so, so stunning. And you could consider them toys. I'm sure a lot of people consider them toys. I'm pretty sure they're labeled as toys technically. But a lot of people see them as like collectible figurines to like display. The artists who make these different series and these different figurines are like well-known like artists and sculptors and painters and stuff like that have like a theme and a specific style to all of their blind boxes and figurines. Oh, again, this is the Emma one. And I think I'm missing 4 from that one. Of all the different ones that I have going on, I'm either trying to complete the whole set or just get the ones I'm really interested in. With that one, I'm trying to complete the set. This one is the Cassie Zodiac. This one is Libra, because I'm a Libra, so I thought this would be really appropriate to share. And this one I am trying to get the whole collection, the whole Zodiac collection. I have this one, Pisces and Aries, right now, and they're so beautiful in their style. And this one actually came with a stand. So the actual like artist, or kind of, I don't want to say series because there are multiple series, but it's called Cassie, and Toy City makes them. I think Be My makes the Emma ones. Is that even gonna? Oh, a little bit. And then this one, this I found on not Instagram, Amazon, and it's a blind box of just like 6 little flower themed rabbits. Oh, it's the Catan Club makes these. And they're just the Catan Club Hana, I believe, Hana rabbit blind box, and this one is Iris. This one's my favorite because it's purple. Get you a look closer. And I am trying to complete this series just because I have 6 out of, or I'm sorry, I have 3 out of 6, so it's logical. I have another, speaking of the Cassie one, I have another series from Cassie that I'm not trying to complete. I think it's called their drink series. But yes, I have been really into blind boxes, trying not to just like snatch them all up because the artwork is so, so beautiful. And they're just really fun figurines to collect. And yeah, I'm really into those. I'm thinking about starting a TikTok called maybe like Emma's Blind Box or something, of just me opening blind boxes, which, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I will start one anyway. Just, you know, do like my makeup on one side, do like my blind boxes on the other. Who knows? Who knows? So, but yeah, really into blind boxes right now. My next favorite that I want to talk about is actually an album. It is 5 Sauce 5, 5 SOS 5. by 5 Seconds of Summer. It's their most recent album. In my last video, if you didn't see it, I'm a huge fan of 5 Seconds of Summer. I've been with them for a very long time, as in, not with them, but like following them. And their latest album is my absolute favorite. I think it's so good, musically, lyrically. I think it is produced well, written well. It's just so, it makes me feel like the main character, really, whenever I listen to it. Some of my favorite tracks on there are Bad Omens, Me, Myself, and I, Mood Swings, Emotions, yeah. You Don't Go to Parties Anymore, Haze, Take My Hand, and that's only I like all the songs. Those are just like my top favorites, but I really think it's worth a listen. I know a lot of people kind of associate 5 Seconds of Summer with like She Looks So Perfect and like their first album, which is a good album, but it's definitely not quite as like the mature sound that they have today. And I definitely, if you haven't listened to 5 Seconds of Summer in a really long time and have no idea what they're up to, I definitely feel like giving 5 Sauce 5 a listen. So, and again, it's 5, it's literally spelled out 5, the number 5, S-O-S, the number 5, like a palindrome. And my final favorite is a show. It is Only Murders in the Building. You can stream it on Hulu. It has Selena Gomez. She's not dead. I love Selena Gomez, adore Selena Gomez, love her makeup, enjoy her music, love her acting, she's great. It also has Steve Martin and Martin Short, who are hilarious, and the show's writing is really good. The twists and turns keep me on my toes, and I really recommend watching it. It's a really, really well-written show, and the character development's very interesting, and it's definitely like it's definitely, I would consider it a whodunit. Oh, it's definitely a whodunit, you know, it's basically Selena Gomez's character, Steve Martin's character, and Martin Short's character all create a podcast based on a murder that happens in their apartment building in New York City, if you don't know. It has a lot of different, like, it has the A story, which is the podcast and the whodunit murder, and then the B stories of like all their stories and how they all end up intertwining by the end of each season. And it's just, you're not sitting there being like, who done it, like the whole time, you know, you have like other things that you can focus on, which makes the twists and like the reveals so much more interesting and so much more mind-blowing. So yeah, so like I said, like a short, quick, cute video, just showing you guys my current favorites and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So let me know how you like this angle. I really like it. I think I'm gonna keep going with it. And I say so yeah a lot. So yeah. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.